The Miami Dolphins just made a move that could reshape their entire secondary. A former Raiders starter, a player with game-changing upside and controversy. Jack Jones is headed to South Beach. But what does this signing really mean for Miami? And is this the spark their defense desperately needs? Stick around, because we're breaking it all down, and you don't want to miss a second of it. If you love NFL content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below with your take. Is Jack Jones a steal for the Dolphins? Let us know. Training camp has just begun, and the Dolphins are already dealing with a major blow. Cornerback Artie Burns suffered a torn ACL on day one. Just like that, gone for the season. That injury created an urgent need for experience and depth at the cornerback position. And the Dolphins wasted no time addressing it. On Saturday, they signed free agent Jack Jones, a corner who's had a roller coaster of a career, but brings undeniable talent to the table. Let's rewind for a second. Jack Jones was a fourth-round pick by the New England Patriots back in 2022. A product of Arizona State, he was known for his aggressive style and ball-hawking instincts. But discipline? That's where the problems started. After showing promise in New England, Jones was benched in 2023 for violating team rules, missing curfew the night before a game against Washington. 1 week later, he was released. Just like that, the Raiders swooped in and claimed him off waivers, and that's where things started to click. Jones started 16 games last season in Las Vegas. He put up career numbers across the board. 69 tackles, 16 passes defended, and 3 interceptions. He was all over the field. At times, he looked like a lockdown corner. At other times, a liability. Let's be real. His coverage stats were a mixed bag. On 88 targets, he gave up 698 yards and 9 touchdowns. Quarterbacks posted a passer rating of 108.9 when throwing his way. That's not ideal, but those numbers don't tell the full story. What stands out is that Jones consistently matched up against top receivers. He played with intensity, he took risks, and in the NFL, you live and die by those gambles. So why Miami? And why now? It all comes down to urgency and opportunity. This offseason, the Dolphins completely restructured their secondary. They released Kendall Fuller, they traded away Jalen Ramsey, and now, with Artie Burns out, the team is trying to rebuild on the fly. Head coach Mike McDaniel said earlier this week that while they trust their young core, they're always looking to upgrade. That's where Jones fits in. He's not just another camp body. He's a real contender to start. He'll be competing with names like Cam Smith, Ethan Bonner, Storm Duck, and Kendall Sheffield for one of the 2 starting jobs. It's going to be an all-out battle in camp, and Jack Jones might just have the edge. At 27 years old, he's still in his prime. He has 42 NFL games under his belt, including 21 starts. Across those games, he's racked up 136 tackles, 27 passes defended, and 7 interceptions. Those are real numbers. That's real production. This isn't a developmental project. This is a plug-and-play option who could bring veteran savvy to a young cornerback room. Now let's talk about the risk. Jack Jones has a history. From college suspensions to NFL discipline issues, there's a pattern. The Patriots gave up on him. The Raiders didn't exactly fight to keep him. That raises questions. But for Miami, the upside is too big to ignore. They've seen what he can do when he's locked in. The ball skills, the quick hips, the confidence to take on any receiver. If they can get that version of Jack Jones, it's a steal. And don't forget, he's not alone. Earlier this week, Miami also signed veteran cornerback Cornell Armstrong. At the same time, they waived Ryan Cooper Jr. These aren't random moves. This is a front office that's actively shaping the roster to compete now. So what kind of impact can Jack Jones have in Miami? The Dolphins are transitioning to a more aggressive style on defense under new coordinator Anthony Weaver. That means man coverage, press, blitzes, and Jones thrives in that kind of system. He's not afraid to jump a route. He'll go toe-to-toe with any wideout, and when he gets his hands on the ball, he's a threat to take it the other way. Of course, the key will be consistency. Can he stay disciplined? Can he avoid giving up the big plays? Can he earn the trust of the coaching staff? If the answer is yes, don't be surprised if Jack Jones becomes a Week 1 starter. The Dolphins are swinging for upside, and Jack Jones could be the high-risk, high-reward addition that makes a difference. From New England castoff to Raiders starter to Dolphins hopeful, it's been a wild ride. But the story isn't over yet. Miami has a chance to unleash the best version of Jack Jones. The talent is there. The opportunity is there. Now it's all about execution. Training camp battles are heating up, and this one is just getting started. What do you think, Dolphins fans? Will Jack Jones rise to the occasion? Can he be the answer in the secondary? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more daily NFL updates, breaking news, and in-depth analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.